the current chapter advisor for FIU, Phi Beta Lambda. So some of the things that we've already talked about, we talked about states coming up, nationals, that's our home turf. I want to talk to you a little bit about kind of camaraderie within our chapter and actually building pride for our chapter. I wanted to bring up Jose in a little bit. I want him to think about an FIU cheer because I know that he probably can in a second. So he can think about that while I'm talking about this. Some of the things about our leadership, and I wanted to tell you about the actual other chapters within the state and how prestigious it is to be competing for FIU. That's such an important thing for you to really realize. There's chapters like University of Florida, University of Miami, who just opened a chapter and they're already coming with force. There's University of South Florida, University of Central Florida, these competing universities that are within our state, and in the past it's proven that FIU has seriously come on top. I know that I'm very competitive, and I'm sure around here, when you're around me, you'll start becoming very competitive as well. And I want to let you know, start building, I'm sure that you have rivalries already, but start building rivalries within these universities and start, okay, University of Miami, you're going down, and especially you're going down at the State Leadership Conference because they'll definitely be on your face about competing against you. So start thinking about that and start thinking about the rankings that you bring to the university. Being prideful about FIU is something so important, and especially when you're competing, it's an exhilaration of when last year at the National Leadership Conference, FIU, Florida International University, came out on top and beat Berkeley. An Ivy League school. That is something to be extremely prideful about. So I want you to start getting excited, start getting motivated, start thinking about all these universities, at least now in the state, that you're about to beat. But at nationals, you're going to start thinking about the Ivy League schools, the other schools that you're going to actually go after. Other things, so I'm kind of getting you motivated for that. I want to talk to you about the conference expenses really quickly. Bruno touched upon $180 is what you said, $170 to fundraise and to actually go to the State Leadership Conference, to the National Leadership Conference. We have 3 wonderful state officers who are here in the building. Okay. Saul Perez, our PBL District 5 Vice President. We have our state president. We have our own state parliamentarian. These individuals work incredibly hard throughout the year to provide an extraordinary program of work at the State Leadership Conference. We owe it to them, okay, to be present, be coming with force, and actually, again, beating the other state universities out there. Competition, that's something that we strive for. At the State Leadership Conference, you have the opportunity, I assume that this year, and I know that I've heard from the state leadership team, that you're going to be in front of employers. You're going to be in front of employers as you present for your presentation. When you're awarded money for your, when you win first place, because I'm sure you're going to be winning first place, top 3, something. You're going to go to nationals. You're going to be in front of these people. It's a conference, but the reason why I'm telling you $170 is a great investment, because it's absolutely a great investment. You're going to be in front of the employers, you're going to be in front of new people, you're going to actually be winning money, and that's the biggest deal, right? Winning money, sponsorships, in front of employers, getting jobs. Isn't that all while we come to college and try to strive for something? So $170 is not that big a deal. I know for a fact, from being a former member of this chapter, and now your advisor, somebody who supports you 100%, that the chapter in the past has done its best to reduce that cost for a State Leadership Conference. So don't really, $170 right now might seem like a lot, you're trying to budget for it. Don't worry too much about it right now. Start saving your pennies, because I think it's something, well, I know, it's not even I think, I know that it's something worth you spending money for. Professional development conferences, just so you know, in the professional business world, cost $250 and up, and that doesn't include hotel, it does not include transportation, and it certainly doesn't include meals. This includes hotel, if I'm not mistaken, not meals, but transportation and your registration for the event, and you're paying $170. It's a deal you can't really pass up. So we owe it to our state leadership team, we owe it to our chapter, and really to FIU to represent the college business and really come out with full force. So I'm excited. I'm excited by this year's membership. I'm excited about these individuals right now who are thinking already about competition and what you're going to be competing in. And don't worry about it because you're going to be really prepared to succeed. Jose, do you already have a cheer for us? Because I've been talking, and I'm excited. Just so you know, I want to let you know something. We are going to come with a task at the State Leadership Conference. We always have an FIU, FIU, and that's usually our cheer. But you'll see, when you get excited, you start getting excited about going to the conference, you start getting excited about actually competing and prideful about FIU, you're going to see that the other universities start doing their chomps and their and all these other stupid signs. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm biased. I love FIU. Golden Panthers all the way. And so when you start seeing all these other things, you're going to be getting excited. So our cheer usually goes F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U. That's usually what our cheer goes. So I wanted, before we conclude and before Jose has his own cheer that he's impromptu right now, put him on the spot, I wanted one time before I leave for everyone here to get our cheer so we can start getting our state motivation going already for the semester. So it's F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U. Okay, so on 3, I want everyone to join in and start getting motivated, start getting excited. Ready? 1, 2, 3. F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U. I am leaving St. Louis. If you need anything from me, I am in the College of Business 3rd floor. Anything you might need for competition, I mentor students like yourselves for performance events. I will be at the mock competition. Anything you might need for advice, anything of that nature, I'm on the 3rd floor. I'm your advisor, and I'm here to help you. Now to Jose Benecourt for his impromptu cheer.
Okay, well,
you don't need to. You don't need
No, you know, but I have an idea though, but I want just everybody's input, all right?
Okay, there you go. The floor is yours.
FBLA's colors, blue and gold, right? Our colors, blue and gold, right? So I was thinking, like in the beginning, like somebody, does like a sound off thing. Is like, what? Blue and gold. Who? F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U. Or something like that. I don't know. Sounds like, what? Blue and gold. What? Blue and gold. Who? F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U. Twice. So that what? Blue and gold has to come twice, and then we go into the who, the F-F-I-I, the U-U F-I-U, alright? So let's try to get it synchronized in here, alright? Alright, let's get that blood pumping, alright? Alright. What? What? Blue and gold. What? Blue and gold. You guys ready? Yes. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What? Blue and gold. What? Blue and gold. Who? F-F-I-I-U-U F-I-U.
All right. I think that is.
Write that down. Write that down. Go down. Do it, Bruno.
We're running out of time. So let's go. How are we going to pay for this conference? Our BBL fundraising. Laura.